Hello Boys and Girls Club family and friends, my name is Miguel Corona. Today, in celebration of Earth Day, we are going to be doing a bug hunt in your immediate location, meaning home, porch, patio, backyard. Now, I understand some of you are afraid, even terrified of bugs, and that's perfectly okay. There's actually a word for it. Entomophobia, sometimes referred to as insectophobia, is a fear of bugs, insects, creepy crawlies of that nature. So if you're still interested, I'd love for you to join me as I go search for these bugs, seeing what they do best. Hopefully you can find a spider building a web, bees pollinating flowers, or ants just cleaning up and taking care of waste. Let's go. Okay, we're almost ready. Before we go out, there's a couple things you might need. For one, you'll need a book or a journal paper so you can write down any things that you're finding, date, location, weather, any key points that you want to visit. There's my home, here's the backyard. All right, any notes. For that, you'll need a pen, marker, anything you would have. But most importantly, as usual, you want to make sure you're doing a safety check around the area you're going to be in so that you don't have any accidents or injuries. Once that is done, let's get started. Right off the bat, I already found something really cool. All right, so I'm gonna get my journal. And I've already marked it here. There's a redwood tree right there, and I found this jumping spider nest. So I'm just gonna go ahead and look in this. All right, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite people, Steve Irwin, was a big believer that we should treat all animals with respect. And while some insects like ladybugs and butterflies, ants you can hold, there are some like spiders and bees, wasps, that you want to stay away from or handle carefully. And if you're lucky enough to find an anthill or spider web, let's make sure we leave them the same way we found them. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort for these to be made. And then this way we can check up on them in a couple of days to see if any changes have been made or if there's been insects that are caught or larger hills created. For some bugs, you actually have to do a little bit of digging to find them. They don't just let themselves be seen. And I actually found one right here. Look at this little guy. Yeah, these are really cool. Gardeners really like these, but because of that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and put it back and make sure I don't disturb it. All right, sorry guy. Looks like this is a perfect place for bugs and insects to hide. You can already see there's a bunch of webs here everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for a spider because there has to be one right here. I think I found one. You can see right over there. It's so small, but it's so cool. Look at how big this web is. Certain trees and flowers give off a scent that attracts bugs and insects, helps them spread seeds and pollinate. Here we have a bumblebee or a bee, I don't really know. I'm gonna make sure I write down this and mark this tree for later research. Friends, as you can see, I mapped out where to go to next, where I want to go check out the different kinds of insects I found. A little bit of notes on each one of them. I really want to go check out that spider again. Also, where does that honeybee go to drop off the pollen? Well, thank you for joining me on this bug hunt. I hope you had fun. Hope you were able to find a variety of different bugs and insects in your area. Remember to keep those notes, practice those sketches, and mark down where you found those bugs for future research and just checking in on them. Stay tuned for more programs and activities from Boys and Girls Club of Sonoma-Marin. Adios.